Because the Internet is a global network of computers, each computer connected to the Internet must have a unique address to identify it. Internet address is known as an IP address, and it consists of a set of 4 numbers, each separated by a dot. The picture illustrates 2 computers connected to the Internet. Computer A with IP address 1.2.3.4 and Computer B with IP address 5.6.7.8. The Internet is represented as an abstract object in between. However, an example of an IP address looks like this: 168.156.125.25. Moreover, web servers have a domain name as well as an IP address. Domain names are more easily remembered than IP addresses. It is a host name that identifies a computer on the Internet. A domain name server keeps a list of domain names and their corresponding IP addresses. Example of a domain name looks like this: www.uom.ac.mu. Difference between the Internet and the World Wide Web. The Internet is a massive network of networks, that is, the networking infrastructure. It connects millions of computers together globally, forming a network in which any computer can communicate with any other computer as long as they are both connected to the Internet. Information that travels over the Internet does so via a variety of languages known as protocols. As mentioned previously, it is made from computers and cables. The main purpose of the Internet is to share information. When you are sending information to someone else on the Internet, that information is broken down into packets, and the address of the receiver is attached to the packet. This is then sent to the next computer connected to the Internet, which sends it to the next computer, and so on until it reaches the destination computer. Therefore, the Internet delivers packets anywhere in the world, and normally well under a second. However, the World Wide Web is a way of accessing information over the medium of the Internet. It is an information sharing model that is built on top of the Internet, thus making it become an abstract space of information. It consists of all the web pages connected to each other via hyperlinks. On the Internet, there are computers, that is, hardware, while on the web, there are text documents, images, music, videos, and other files or information. On the Internet, the computers are connected via cables, while on the web, the documents are connected via links. The Internet came about much earlier than the web, and exists without it. The web is based on the Internet and cannot exist without it. Internet protocols. There are different kinds of computers on the Internet, and these computers have different operating systems, like Windows, Unix, Mac operating system, etc. For these machines to be able to communicate, they need to follow the same rules, and these are defined by protocols. A protocol is the special set of rules that different communicating bodies use to exchange messages. These rules define how information is sent and also what happens in case there is loss of information during the transfer. The most common protocols that are used on the Internet are as follows. TCP/IP is the basic communication language of the Internet. It was developed for the Internet to get data from one network device to another. It is compatible with virtually all modern operating systems, and thus it enables almost any system to communicate with any other system. Moreover, it provides reliable data delivery. Reliable means that it can guarantee that the data is delivered to its intended destination. Hypertext Transfer Protocol is the set of rules used to transfer information and files on the World Wide Web. The files can be text, graphic images, sound, video, and other multimedia files. It is also the application protocol that makes the web work. HTTPS. When a URL starts with HTTPS, it means that HTTP itself is to be used, but with a different default port and an additional encryption or authentication layer between HTTP and TCP. This is a more secure version of HTTP and is indicated by a URL starting with HTTPS and a padlock in the status bar. File Transfer Protocol is a protocol that is used to exchange files on the Internet. FTP uses the Internet's TCP/IP protocols to enable data transfer. FTP is most commonly used to download a file from a server using the Internet or to upload a file to a server. Accessing the Internet. For a home user to have access to the Internet, the following components are normally needed: a PC, a modem to connect to the computer, a telephone line to connect the modem to the telephone line or a wireless device, and an Internet Service Provider, that is, an ISP. The Internet Service Provider is an organization that offers users access to the Internet and to its related services, like email. Many ISPs are telephone companies, but not all of them. The user connects to the ISP, which is always connected to the Internet, and can thus access the Internet. Web browsers. A browser is an application